Hey guys, welcome back to today's video. So today I am going to be sharing with you some new drugstore makeup products that I have. I'm going to be doing my whole face, but I'm just going to be pretty much talking about how I feel about the products. So I do have a few things in here that I got from Walgreens, and that's what I'm going to be mainly sharing with you. All the other stuff I'll probably fast forward through it or something like that. I kind of just wanted this to be a little bit of a chatty video and just pretty much as if we were together trying new makeup. So I did get a few things, but I am going to start off with the stuff that I do on my face, like the moisturizing and all that stuff. So I'm gonna be using my little oils, the one all over my face and the one for under my eyes. Let's go ahead and do that. And I did my nails black. I thought it was very appropriate for October, but they're kind of long. Okay, so next I'm going to put the little oil under my eyes. This one feels a little different than the one that I put all over my face. This one's more on the moisturizing, slimier side. All right. And I'm gonna be priming my face, not with the drugstore product, because this one's the one that I'm loving. It's the Lancome Le Base Pro. Okay, so now we're a little closer and you saw me put the Erase Paste by Benefit. Next, I am going to add my Pro Matte Infallible. This is by L'Oreal and it's one of my favorite foundations. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that on the back of my hand and apply it with my brush. Actually, I went to Walgreens, which I showed you the bag already. I went to Walgreens and I didn't really see a ton of new makeup, like new products. No, I saw like this Halloween display for mainly like nails and stuff, nail glitter and nail colors, but nothing too exciting, at least for like foundations and concealers and all that. I did get a new concealer, but it's new to me, it's not new to stores. So anyways, next I am going to do my concealer, and I'm gonna go ahead and just do that without doing my eyeshadow first because I'm gonna bake. Well, I'm kind of gonna bake. We'll see what happens. But for concealer, I'm gonna use this Master Conceal, which I've seen a lot here on YouTube. That it's really good, so I wanted to try it. I've never tried this one before. Let me try to take this foundation off. Okay, so this one I got it in the color Fair, just because it seemed like it had more of a pink undertone, which kind of reminds me of the brightening concealer. So I went ahead and I went with this one. Hopefully it's not too light. And today I'm gonna use concealer to prime my eyes, or my eyeshadow, but this seems like a good size. So I'm gonna go ahead and just apply it down here. Oh yeah, the color seems pretty good. It's very light though. But I did want to do a full face of makeup today. Okay, let me put my hair back. Wow, it is very like kind of thick. I mean, I can still see through it, but it's like very full coverage, it seems like. We'll see. It's very light for sure. So I'm gonna blend it out with my little wedge sponge. So there, I look super white for sure. Okay, so to set the concealer, I got this Wet n Wild Mega Glow contouring palette, and I'm excited to try it. I haven't tried it at all. I kind of touched this one and it is so soft, super soft. So I really liked the color of it, the shade of it. It was like the perfect brown. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this side over here. By the way, this one is not the one with the banana color powdered. This one's the Dulce de Leche. So I know there's one that has and I saw it. It was more of a bronzing. It was still a contouring palette, but it looked more like a bronzer. The brown wasn't as cool. It was more on the orangey side. And then the setting powder was a yellow setting powder, and I didn't really want that. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply it with my little brush right here. And I'm just gonna grab a lot. I actually haven't touched that one. Oh yeah, it's super soft. Yeah, it is. And I'm gonna set my under eye, and I'm gonna bake, so I'm gonna apply a lot. Sometimes I don't feel like applying a lot of makeup. Other times I'm like, let's go all in. And today's one of those days. Oh wow, this does apply a lot. Like you can get a lot from that little swatch that I did. It does get a little powdery, but it's super soft and it seems like it's just going into my skin. So I'm gonna just let that sit while I do my eyes. And today I'm gonna use the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons palette. I don't know what look I want to go for today. I kind of want to do a very fallish look using this pretty like burgundy brown color. So I'm gonna use that color for sure. Okay, so in the crease I'm gonna use Almond Truffle, which is the top little heart up there. And with my blending brush, I'm gonna apply that on the crease area. I'm kind of gonna go higher than usual. I remember I used to go a little higher sometimes and I like the way that it looked, and I haven't done that in a long time. So I'm gonna go for it today. What is that? Okay, so next I'm going to apply sprinkles, this pink one right there, on my eyelid. Hopefully it's not too pink. But the main color that I want to use is the dark, like wineish, it's like a dark brown reddish color. So my camera stopped. But anyways, I'm gonna do it up here. It looks horrible, horrible. Like you guys, I'm trying to do my eyeshadow and I look at this little, like I'm gonna zoom you all the way in so you can see. I have like this dry spot. It doesn't let me blend, it's like super dry. I hadn't even noticed it until I put on makeup. Let me try using this brush. It's clean. Maybe it wasn't clean. It looked clean. Is it gone? No. My makeup looks horrible. Okay, so that little cut crease part was a total fail. We're just gonna go all in with the dark color. So I'm going to just grab that color and put it all over my eyelid. Yes, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? What is this? What the hell? This looks horrible. I need to take off my sweater. Okay, I'm gonna keep trying to blend with this fluffy brush. I seriously had like a pretty fall look in mind. I look like I have a black eye, like bruises. Okay, we're just gonna skip that. Okay, eyeshadow is just not gonna work. It's just gonna stay like this. If I can fix it towards the end, I will, but for now I'm just gonna breathe and just let it be, because there's no way that this, oh, by the way, I already opened this one. This one is the Milani Eye Tech Extreme, and I did swatch it already and I didn't really like it. It didn't seem like it was too black. It kind of seemed a little clear, like a little see-through. It wasn't like really black. And I did get the #1, which is Blackest black. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to, well, I'm not gonna try it, I'm gonna do a wing. So for the most part, the eyeliner's pretty good. Like, it's a little too stiff to where you have too much control, which is, could be a good thing, could be a bad thing, sounds like a bad thing, but it's not. It's just that whenever it's stiff, it kind of like pulls on your skin, so it makes like those little marks. But once you fill them in, it looks pretty smooth. So I did like it, it's okay. Okay, so next I'm going to put on my falsies and apply a little bit of mascara. Alright, so on the bottom, it looks really nice. The eyeshadow looks really nice. So maybe it was just my brush that wasn't picking up a lot. I'm not sure what it was on the top. Maybe it is my skin, but on the bottom it looks great. You see how nice and like the wine color actually showed up, so I do like that. Okay, so next, now I'm gonna put my mascara on the lower lashes and apply my falsies. So for my eyelashes, I'm gonna use these that are by Salon Perfect. These I actually got at Walmart, not at Walgreens, but they do have them there. They just don't have this big pack. At least whenever I went to Walgreens, I didn't see them. And these are the Demi Wispies. So yeah, let me show you a close-up so you can see them. You see how pretty they look? They look really nice. So there. It doesn't have a number, but it is called Demi Wispies, and it has 5 pairs. So I thought that was good. And I'm gonna go ahead and put this on. Okay, I like them. They don't look too much, but they don't look like I didn't do anything, like I didn't put anything at all. So those are good, and they're easy to work with. Like, they're easy to bend, and they just look really, really nice. So I did like that brand. I know different brands have Demi Wispies, but it just depends on what brand you like. So that's a very good brand, Salon Perfect. I've only tried their nail polishes, and those are really good, so I was excited for the eyelashes since I've never tried that in an eyelash. So anyways, next I am going to work on the rest of my face, and I'm gonna remove the powder that I have. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the same setting powder to contour. Again, it's this one. And by the way, I'll have all of the products listed in the description box. So I'm gonna use my little Real Techniques brush. This one is the contour brush, and contour with this one. It's really easy to blend, actually. Looks good. Look at the difference. Do you see that? Looks nice. And it's a nice shade of brown. I think it does enough without doing too much, if that makes any sense. And I'm gonna go ahead and just apply it up here. There, doesn't that look pretty? I liked it. I liked it. I'm so glad I liked it. I wasn't sure, but the colors looked perfect. Next is blush, and I didn't buy a blush, so let me grab one. For blush, I'm gonna use this one by Milani. This one's called Tea Rose. So for bronzer, I'm gonna use this one by Makeup Revolution, and I'm just gonna apply a little bit on top of where I did the contouring. Like, I'm gonna mix it in there. I'm gonna use this big brush, and I'm gonna blend everything out with this stipple brush, and it's called stippling brush. To clean up the bottom before I move on, I'm going to use the same powder that's in this palette, and I'm applying, whoops, what the heck? I made a mess, like, for real. Did you see all that? You probably did. Okay, so I'm just gonna grab a lot of this. This feels to me like a loose powder, like it really does. It's so soft. It's very powdery, which can be a good thing, can be a bad thing, but it's easy to work with. You see how much it's applying? It's crazy. By the way, I'm using the Morphe M438 brush. This is what you're seeing. This is the highlight that I got. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow again, and this is the Illuminating palette. So you have a few colors to choose from. I think I'm gonna mix them all up. Let me show you close up. Look at how pretty that is. It's really, really nice, or it looks really nice. I haven't even swatched it. It kind of reminds me, let me grab it. So I grabbed my Too Faced one because it kind of reminds me of it. But there, you can see, pretty similar. I mean, they're not the same colors at all, and I haven't seen the performance of this yet. And I'm kind of just like wanting to use one side, but at the same time I want to use everything. So let's go ahead and just use everything. Very powdery, but look at how fast. That gave me a little glow. I'm gonna use a little bit of these two right there. I'll use those two. Very powdery, you guys. I mixed them all up again. What? That looks nice. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna use these two again on the bridge of my nose. And I'm gonna use both of these and apply right here. Look, let's see the difference. You see that? It looks great. I like it. What about you? Okay, so next I'm gonna take the contouring brush that I was using earlier, and I'm just gonna wipe it on the sides. I'm not applying any more product. It still has a little bit, so that works. It's just enough. There we go. Looks pretty good. All right, so next I got these lipsticks, because I haven't tried a lot of lipsticks or a lot of liquid lipsticks. So I went ahead and I got two from Milani, and I wanted to try this reddish wineish one because, and I think I have a similar color somewhere, but this one is a lip cream. And since I hadn't tried a lot, and I definitely haven't tried any from Milani, I went ahead and I grabbed this one. This one's called Sugar. It's not the one that I'm gonna put on today, but I do want to swatch it. Oh, look at the eyeliner. It looks pretty good though on the swatch. It didn't bleed or anything. Alright, so here is the swatch for this one. It's really nice, and I did swatch these already. This one's called Sugar, number 20. And I'm going to show you before I end the whole video so that way you can see how matte it dried. And this one is called Precious. This one is the one that I'm going to put on today, I think. So there we go, that's Precious. Okay, so I also got these two, and these, am I focused? Yeah. Okay, these are from Maybelline, and I swatched these, and they were really easy to come off. These actually left a dry stain. These didn't, so I could have, I don't know, done my research a little bit more on how long-lasting these were, or how much do they compare to a liquid lipstick. But anyways, it's a very pretty color. They're very velvety, that's for sure. This one is called Nude Thrill, and then I also got another dark one, of course, and this one's called Possessed Plum. And unlike the first one that I have right there on my hand, this one's more on the purple side. That one's more red, and you can see right there that it's already drying. Yeah, you can kind of see them all. So let's go ahead and swatch this one right here. So you, okay, that's a bad swatch. Okay, so there we go. You can compare the red closer to the plum color, and the other one's more violet. This one right here is more on the purple side. So I'm not too sure if I like these just by swatching them. I haven't used them, so I'm not gonna judge them yet. I'll let you know how that works out. But today I'm gonna use this one because I'm really excited about these. I'm gonna use the Milani Precious one, and this is supposed to be a lip cream. Yeah, okay. Very pigmented on the very first swipe. It smells like cupcakes. Really easy to apply. And I don't have to keep going over it. Do you see that? Okay, so these are the swatches after a little while, and you can see that these two are just like, these two right here are not drying. Those two are already dry, so I don't know. The choice is yours if you're gonna, or if you've used them. Let me know how long they last you, or if you like them at all. I'm gonna try them. I haven't tried them on my lips. I only swatched them, but I am gonna do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and take these swatches off. Looks pretty. And it makes my lips look smooth. Right? I really like that one. Okay, I'm excited for that one. I'm gonna go ahead and just wash my hand, and I'll be right back. All right, you guys, so this is the complete look. I actually like the way that it turned out. This was about to turn into a video that I wouldn't have uploaded, or a video that I didn't like the turnout. Although my eyes are not like perfect, because I mean we had that little disaster, but it worked out. Once I put the eyeliner on, once I put the falsies on, you can barely notice. But that is it for today's tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed this type of video. Let me know in the comment section if you did. And those are all the products I wanted to share with you today from the drugstore. Again, I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe if you like what you see here, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.